Hello there, dear listener, wherever you might be. Welcome to another album review by The Tales Behind the Talent. This time it's time for Cornoctuan's album, Endangered. Let's start with the first song called Eve. Soft piano, clearly an intro song. It suddenly becomes much more interesting with cream piano notes and tribal drums and vocals. A nice touch. Number 2, Queen of Tomorrow. A very atmospheric sound straight from the start. Lovely, soft, clean vocals. The tribal drums feel continuous with the toms and the guitars as they function just as a kind of rhythm to the song. The change to the growling vocal is kind of unexpected, but it fits nicely nevertheless. The lyrics are very environmental, which seems to be the theme for the band and the album anyways. An important subject in my opinion. Number 3, We of the Earth. This song is a bit doomier than the first actual song on the album. The clean vocals still balance it out nicely. The lyrics are very poetical and they are in a much bigger role than usually in this kind of music for me. I think it's the fact that I'm used to having deep growls with this kind of atmospheric metal, which usually makes it more difficult to understand the lyrics and you focus more on the music and the sound of the growls, not necessarily the lyrics. The balance of beauty and the doominess is as itself a nice metaphor for the earth and the environment, in my opinion. The black metalish guitars and the growls towards the end bring some much needed variation to the song, and it's a very nice touch. Number 4, Flight of the Crow. Acoustic guitars in the beginning, soft electric guitars tag along, and it seems like a start for an atmospheric song again. It takes almost 3.5 minutes for the song to truly kind of kick off when the vocals start. That said, it still feels like the vocals and the lyrics play the main role with this band, and they are only emphasized by the other elements of the songs. An interesting change, since I usually listen to bands that emphasize the music over lyrics. Number 5, Sister, the Sun. Also an acoustic start for the song. The vocals are somehow very offensive compared to the other songs in terms of the volume. Not anything too distracting though. Some progressive elements are in the song, especially with the bass and the drums, which is kind of nice. But of course, the guitars play their part in it as well. The growls bring a nice variation to the song compared to the clean vocals that are also in the song. Number 6, Ocean's Throne. Yet another acoustic start for the song. The bass promises something progressive. Let's see where this goes. The vocals are absolutely beautiful. The guitars continue the progressive vibes of the bass. The song kind of flows forward very nicely. The growls again bring a nice variation to the song. I kind of would like to hear even more of them in the songs of the band. And number 7, King of Yesterday. A nice cooperation of a guitar melody and a bass riff in the background of the beginning of the song. It takes about 3 minutes again before the vocals start, and as an impatient person, that kind of grinds my gears, but it's nothing too serious. It's just how I like things. Number 8, Lullaby for the Bees. An acoustic start again. Lovely bass and lovely soft, clean vocals. Nice riffs towards the end, and this is one of my favorites from the album due to its compactness. Number 9, the last song and the title track of the album, Endangered. Acoustic guitars again in the beginning. The vocals start much sooner in the song, which I appreciate a lot. The growls again balance out the cleaner vocals and bring a little bit heavier tone for the band. All in all, the album does not represent the kind of music that I listen to regularly. But I have to appreciate the sounds on the album, the lovely vocals, and the depth of the lyrics. Some of the songs feel a bit too long for me personally. I get the feeling that the message in the songs could be more efficiently put, but that's just my personal opinion. It doesn't take away any points from the beautiful music on the album. I think that this band is best experienced live. You become a part of the atmosphere that the band resonates all throughout the album. I recommend checking the band out if not only for the beautiful music, but also for the influential and deep lyrics of the songs. Thanks for listening and watching, and stay safe out there.